Question. I recognize the member for Toronto St. Paul's.
Morning, Madam Speaker. Well, there are rumours that the Eglinton Crosstown LRT is going to open someday. The people in my riding of Toronto St. Paul's have been going through construction, financial and economic hell for years with this $13 billion transit line that is billions of dollars over budget and years and years and years behind schedule. Madam Speaker, through you to the Transportation Minister, can you please tell me how you're going to compensate the hundreds of small businesses that have been closed or bankrupted by this never-ending crazy train of delays and dollars?
Response, Minister of Transportation.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Under the leadership of the Premier, we have launched one of the largest public transit expansions in the history of not only Canada but North America, $70 billion over the next 10 years. Now, I know that the Eglinton Crosstown has caused many people frustration and delays, and we are currently working day and night to ensure that the testing continues so we can launch a safe and reliable system. But, Madam Speaker, we're in this situation today because the previous Liberal government did absolutely nothing to build public transit in this province. We have gotten shovels in the ground in over 5 of our priority transit projects, investing $70 billion over the next 10 years. We will take no lessons from the members opposite in the Liberal Party on how to build transit and how to get shovels in the ground, because we are preparing for the future of how people get around this city and this province. Thank you.
Question. I recognize the member for Toronto St. Paul's.
Well, you certainly have compensated the Transportation Minister, the Metrolinx executives over the years. How many millions of dollars went to Phil Verster, who didn't get the job done? How many millions of dollars went to consulting companies that never got anything built? And that was 7 years, by the way, for Mr. Verster, except for their $1 million bills. They got those done, the consultants. It's time that the businesses along Eglinton and Toronto St. Paul's were given some hope and some financial relief. And again, through you to the Transportation Minister, business people along Eglinton West and Toronto St. Paul's want to know what and when this compensation will come for them. And one more thing, when is it going to open, Minister?
Good question.
Minister of Transportation.
Madam Speaker, there is no government in the history of this province that has done more for small businesses than that under the leadership of Premier Ford. From fighting the punitive carbon taxes to other policies and reducing costs for businesses by billions and billions of dollars, which the members opposite have voted against every single time, our government is committed to not only supporting small businesses while we build transit, but also building transit and creating thousands and thousands of jobs across the province. Let's take, for example, the Ontario line, which will move 400,000 people every single day, or the Crosstown project that employed thousands and thousands of people across this province, Madam Speaker. We will continue to build in this city, in this province, because we know that's what we need to do. Unfortunately, for 15 years, nothing was built under the previous Liberal government. We changed that.
Response.
We got shovels in the ground on the Ontario line, the Scarborough subway extension, the West extension on Eglinton, and many of other LRT projects across the province, and will continue to build.